What's going on, everybody? Nice to see you on day 2 here at Formula Drift, Orlando. Crazy town. Sorry, testing things, making sure we're seeing the right stuff here. We are here at this spot. Came up just a little bit. Looks a lot drier today. Yeah. Thankfully indeed. Sorry. I'll get to really chatting with you guys here in a moment. FD tractor. Small one. Or the green one you're saying? Every time I tighten it, it comes back down. Hi, Chuck. All right. I think we're pretty squared away here. So yeah, how about them? How about that seating bracket? I figure you all would want me to eat my words and fresh shave, dude. You already know. You gotta look decent. That was a shit show last night. Byron got a lot of seat time. Definitely quite a bit of Byron seat time. Sorry, plugging in. But yeah, I don't want to say I was wrong because I wasn't really wrong. Quite a bit of luck out there last night. A lot of luck. So happy for Jack because I did say Jack was going to win seating bracket. I did say that, so you know. Didn't say anything else, so that happened. TLO's Byron, awesome. That was very cool. Connor Osoli's run after it was deemed that he was at fault and he led TLO, awesome. That was some good old-fashioned angry, proper driving. Sorry, they're blow drying the track a little bit because it did rain here this morning. But it's gonna be a lovely day here, Orlando Speed World. What's going on, brother? Tommy had the best entry. I agree. some good battles, but most were shit. Yeah, well, most were just solo runs, so that was an experience. We got hammered in South Carolina last night. Had no power from 8 p.m. until 5 this morning. That sucks. I seen a tractor. The green boy looked good over there, sitting all purty. Like, they should have this guy blowing and the tractor guy also like sweeping. Double duty. Top of the morning, sir. Afternoon. Yeah, it is afternoon now. Still feels like morning. Here we are. Yeah, buddy. You already know. But yeah, we'll be here. Practice today is only an hour and a half long. And then we'll have a 30-minute break. Practice starts at 1. Yeah, the car's lined up here. They're back behind me a distance. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Yeah. Damn, Derek. Oh, the power out. I thought you were going to say Madison, yeah. Derek Madison, though, put on a great lead for Tommy as well before he got knocked out. Yo, let's go TLL, let's go. Hit those likes, guy. Thank you, Rick Rocket. Here. It was rough. It was rough. Yeah, I can imagine. Not having power, that's like, it's like getting off of like a gnarly like bronchitis cough or something, and then you start to breathe well again. You're like, wow, you don't realize how much you take for granted of regular breathing. Obviously, D-Matt doing good. Me too. Me too. What's going on, Shaif? A tree crushed and power pole outside the neighborhood. It's typically never what you want to happen. That is ass. So, hi, Muggy. I'd rather be hot and muggy than moist from the rain. Maybe I'm just a masochist, especially in the dark. Bummer O'Sully didn't make 32 this round. It is a bummer. It is a bummer. I think the worst part of it is that there's only one person. You know, one guy is bad. But only one guy gets knocked out. I think it would be a lot different of like a feeling, even for the dudes that lose. Like, I think that it would, in my head, feel better if like 5 other people get sent home packing. So it's like, you know, 6 dudes lose, go home, you're not alone, you guys could all have a beer together and talk about how this, that, the other thing. But bring back qualifying. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of people saying that after some of those buy runs last night. Like everybody's been saying in the chat so far, TLO's entry was gangster. James Dean or Odie going to win? James Dean probably, but Dylan Hughes, dude. You never know. Never know. I've watched too many scary movies for this shit. He was thrown in the random number generator, and his number was one of the, if not the highest in the seating bracket, other than Byron's. And he lost his battle. So, insider info. Do I have insider info? Dude, we totally burned Matt Field yesterday. Doesn't have a track. Oh. Nick, I did get a little nervous. I got a little nervous. I thought, like, because it kept, like, getting longer and longer. I'm like, yo, I'm about to get whipped. Like, it's going to snap at some point. Yeah. Yeah, that was something. That was definitely different. How are you today, sir?
Hopefully better.
You want to tell the people? We only have like 250 right now.
Yeah, I was floored and my wheels went in the tire. So we were up till 1 a.m. last night sanding all the like crud off of the beads of my wheels. We had them dismount all the tires. And we just sanded all that crap off.
Really?
Yeah, like we cleaned them off. It took us a good like 3.5 hours.
Damn. Is this for style or for just?
No, so the tire stops slipping on the wheel.
Oh, okay. Wow.
That's what happened. Yeah.
You run like 4 psi?
15. Dudes are running even lower.
I know.
Like,
Oh. Well, you looked fun out there.
yeah, unfortunately, too late.
Yeah. But not today. What? Tell them, chat. Tell them that negative attitude ain't going to get you nowhere but packing. You got to keep those spirits high.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, for crying out loud. You'll do this. You got this. You checking track conditions?
Yeah.
Patchy. In the middle. It'll be fine though in like 5 runs.
Hopefully, because I'm like 8, 9, 10, somewhere in there.
In the line?
Yeah, I left my pit a minute early, and there are already like 14 people in line.
Didn't they always say that was like a big rule that if they catch you like a minute early, then you're like sent to the back or back to your pit or something?
It's supposed to be.
Ever since the St. Louis debacle where everybody almost got ran over. That's right, Chad. We almost had an incident a couple of years ago where the race to the grid was a little heated. Things got a little crazy. Gotta manifest good things. See, gotta manifest good things. We got Zane Doug who says you got a lot of good chances. You got this. Oh, come on. Negative Nancy. He just gets nervous in front of the camera too. He doesn't want anybody to see the happy, fun thing. He'll get her. He'll come around. He's coming around. If I keep putting the camera on him, he'll figure it out. Don't Chad said, don't be a sour person. He already walked away. Head in shame for no reason. He got Osbo first round. Well, I'm rooting for Nick. One good now friend. I like to chat with that guy. Osbo's obviously a great guy too, but room for the underdog here. And 2, if he knocked Osbo out, that would be incredible for James Dean championship points. And
I gotta need to spot.
what the hell, dude?
Hey, what's up, live stream? We're canceling the live stream today.
I need
We're
to fucking get out of here, buddy.
coming
RTR,
up.
big business, dude. We got big business RTR guys, all right? All right, pal? Yeah, I mean, that's what I think I'm going to go.
Knocking Osbo out would be wild. All he needs is Osbo to have one hiccup. Yeah, I mean, Nick just needs to do what we all know he could do. Watch from the Philippines. How's it going from the Philippines? How's it going from the USA to the Philippines? You know? But yeah, 20 minutes. Yeah. I haven't checked Matt. Tell Matt. Tyler Parker said to go step on a Lego. Another one of the media guys? Tyler Parker? Nice. He got you.
It's a live
Cool.
stream classic.
Nice. He got you.
You gotta go chat.
Yeah, it's true.
You gotta get your big business.
GoFundMe. When they gonna invite you to out to Drift Masters? I don't know. I would love a global Herbie too. That would be fun. How are you guys? Yeah,
I'm
not too
dry.
shabby today.
I've been sweating all morning.
Oh, all right. Well, that's different. That's still dry.
There.
That's a naturally
Oh, siesta
created.
there.
That was not dry. That was. My shoes are dry though, which I was very impressed by. The moment that we got back last night, it was like close to like 1 or a little later, and then immediately threw these babies in front of a fan, took the soles out, got up. I was like, no shot, they're actually dry. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. Like this is gonna be a good day. This is all right. I brought my Crocs for like the earlier time, so that way I would just walk through. I'm like, yep. I'm like, fuck that. Really? Yeah, getting to the car last night was an experience.
I got trapped in the trailer yesterday. There was like that much water. I was like, my feet are dry. I'm okay.
Yeah, that's how our car was parked like that. That was miserable. So
You know, I got home last night and took a shower and started editing. That's not what I
Oh,
I woke up at like 9 o'clock and I was like,
yeah, I only had to. Nate did a bunch of stuff, and then I only really had to do one video, which was easy. But yes and no. Yes and no. It's gonna happen no matter what, but you know. Yeah, I mean, boy needs a damn real ID. Yo, Calsago, I appreciate you. Drift Masters Fun started. Hell yeah. How much insurance do you need for FD to do media? Really none. I mean, you don't need any technically. It's, you know, if you, I will see you guys soon. I have a 5x7 by each other. Alright. Oh, we got a little plant chat going on. Plant chat. Big dogs. Damn, Egger ripping on that thing. Yeah, hanging out, hanging and banging. Make them zones, brother. Hell yeah! I missed the VIP from yesterday. The microphone, he should come back. Who's the VIP? The microphone. Chuck? Hope not. That is gonna rain. Me too. I don't think it's gonna. I think we're in good graces today. Mother Nature, we've done something to please her. So. legs out here. So we gotta straighten this bad Larry out. To my neighbors, they are tomatoes. Hell yeah. Oh, we got this type of plant going on. Hell yeah. I'm excited to see Puerto Rico today. Should be something. It won't be nothing. Yeah. What else happened that was crazy yesterday? Tiger ran at a wall. Not that bad though. Car looked fine today. Are you coming to gambling next weekend? Friday is the 6th, right? I really would like to come out. I would like to, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't really want to drive. Isn't it Panda Fest too? Or something? Any songs? Hell yeah, brother. At the same time? Get away. You don't have any.
Hi, beautiful people. Good morning.
Wow. Chuck is a different man in the morning.
It's still morning. Look at my hair. I still have morning hair.
Good hair day, dude. Who you chatting with? What are you asking? What's the questions? It's gone. It's 2 days.
It's 2 days. It's wet.
It's not wet right now. It won't be. Uh-oh. Going for Egbert. You just got denied, dude. So denied.
I denied myself. I didn't want to. I denied myself before I could get them.
That's
No, you just want.
denied. Hey, there's a beautiful man passing you by. Oh, Rudy. Rudy, Olaf is saying that you're a beautiful man passing by.
Doing it live?
Yeah.
Doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Oh yeah, brother.
You write it.
What's up, dog?
Wait, careful.
Good to
I
see you. Yeah, I know.
put my hands, like, I didn't realize, like, gently here yesterday. I was like,
This little motherfucker's a shark,
I'm
dog.
like, yo, this is like barbed wire.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Good as
It's like that boy in the striped jeans.
My best Forsberg impression.
That's a chat
Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud.
Oh,
Yeah, bud.
that is pretty spot on. You get that a lot. Yeah, I got.
Yeah, bud.
That's when you know you're like doing things right though. It's like a dad feeling, honestly.
Yeah, but
Yo. What's up, player? What you got going on there? Is that a phone mount?
yeah, dude, I got my phone up there. Just,
Oh, a little magnet guy?
Yeah, I'm not doing lives like you, but I'm just taking
No.
cell phone videos
No,
that
I
I'll never
didn't.
post anywhere.
I didn't know I didn't know if it was somehow like you're gonna just. I don't know what you're gonna put on there. Then I realized it was a magnet.
I need another angle because I have like an extension, like one of those Insta 360 poles. I want to put it like far out so it's like behind me when I'm rolling. But like, I need another
That would be
angle.
cool.
I need another angle. 'cause
You just be walking around with these crazy little fucking arms around. I mean, Slavi fucking look like.
No, I don't want to be sloppy. I'm not trying to like go humanoid robot. I wanna fucking rig my rig up.
Bring up the rig.
Rigging the rig.
Where's the old fucking Kegel?
He's back at the compound.
Cody stuff.
Oh, he's at home today, I guess.
Yes. How's he doing?
Kegel's good. Job's kicking his ass, but he needs a good little ass whooping every once in a while. He gets along real well with the whole crew.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Kegel.
Yeah.
Kegel's everyone's favorite. I'll be honest.
That's like. I asked Larry at Atlanta. I was like, "Where's Kegel?" I'm like, "That's my boy." And he's like, "What makes him your boy?" I'm like, "I fucking tattooed on me." Oh, he's like, "You're kidding me." I'm like, "No, oh, I love that boy." He's like, "Are you guys gay?" I'm like,
I mean, we
Yeah,
all give
yeah,
shit.
well, yeah,
Kegel,
like, you
we
know.
give Kegel like
I'm like,
he receives the most gay shit
"Yeah,
because he's very.
Dude,
He
that's-
went and bought. Did you see the shirt that he bought for Luis?
no."
He went to a Walmart, like on a Walmart run, and he bought a shirt for Luis at Walmart that said "Homo Estas." He bought a T-shirt at Walmart that said "Homo Estas." Kegel bought it for Luis. Yeah, unreal as fuck.
That's awesome.
And the homo was like a pride flag.
Dude,
He got that for.
the comments on Larry's shit too. Like, this Kegel doing his Kegels. I'm like,
Oh,
this poor boy is never gonna get away from these.
No, dude,
like,
he's-
these
he's-
shows.
he's-
I'm like, oh my god, dude.
and one of my favorite Kegel moments lately. We were at Tokyo Central eating lunch or something like that, and he said something to the tune of, "Yeah, I got a thick neck." The gay guy once told me that I had a thick neck, and we were all like, "Was that when he was fucking you from behind?" choking you out.
And
Kegel, you didn't have to
I
say
could
that.
just hear his cackle too, dude. Like,
Oh, you didn't have to say that, dude.
oh my god, he kills me. He cracks me up, man. He is too funny.
And we'll go to Korean barbecue, and he's like trying to order chicken, and we're like, "You don't do that."
And you're just sitting here breathing the fucking dinner in.
Yeah.
Turn that fucking 90 degrees.
You don't get tough.
Let me see what I
Coffee
can
out
do.
here.
I have. It only comes in box.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
Yo, what a
45 degrees killed it.
Dude, temperature just dropped like 10 degrees, man.
Oh yeah. No, I was standing there yesterday, and I was feeling it. I was like, "Fuck that thing."
Honestly, didn't even realize it yesterday. I guess I don't really even know. Wow.
It didn't bother me too much, but it definitely there was like 4 or 5 moments where I was like, "Fuck that."
You really changing the game over here.
Yeah, I got you, brother. I got you.
Thanks.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Major more comfort.
Yeah, try to get some shots here and then I'll fuck off.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot from right here, and then I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna tell Payne to go to finish line.
That's all I'll be probably in that little box.
Like you see where
the Air Force.
no, like there's the little like the Rockstar Energy logo right there.
Yeah. Up on the wall.
Like yeah. Like right up above there, there's like somewhere along that line. There's a like stay off the wall.
Oh yeah, that's where I was standing last night.
Yeah, it's a great spot to be.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
spot to be. You see
Yep.
the whole run.
Yep. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
And then right over here, like maybe above the GT radio or the Toyota logo, somewhere right there is killer too.
That's where I think we put Rob first yesterday.
We guys have another shooter too.
He's right down yonder right now.
Oh, sick.
over there on his phone, hanging out.
So you guys have two shooters at all times, and then Nate on the computer the whole time.
Yeah, or just like, I think right now he's trying to do like B-roll and then get interview stuff for his shit. And it definitely helps out because doing stuff with Yogi, like we took on, like Nate told me to take on the job for like Nitto and stuff, and so which has been awesome. But I didn't know what the scope of work was really going to be, and a lot of it isn't big. And I'm always on like the drive.
Nate helping you cover the
Yeah, he's doing a lot of that, and then like he does like the 2 edits during the weekend, like so that way he gets them out during the day, and then I do the ones after the event. So then we just we'll split mine, dude. I'm like, I'm using your equipment. You brought me here too. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, it's more than
It's-
fair.
We're working as a team to get this done. It's their client.
I'm happy that I got this opportunity to then have us have this opportunity.
Yeah.
Like,
That's how it worked with Larry. Like if I got a gig, like
Yeah.
it's Larry's gig. It's not my gig.
yeah,
You know.
that's that was the first thing I told him. I was like, Nate is like a papa, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nate is your Larry.
Yeah, literally. You know, I'm like,
It's cool.
I love it.
Is that Tommy? Oh, you're not. You're not Tommy. What's up? You just look like a friend. Tommy. I'm terrible. I'm such a bad human. What's up, bud?
All right, boys and girls, we're gonna get this party started here. Alright, first run here, boys and girls. This might be not the best thing, so I do apologize. Because I gotta remember not to get too crazy. Not to do anything too crazy here. Because I can't get them on initiation. prospect car. He has so much more seat time in that van. Seems like anytime he gets to drive the pro car, something bad happens to it. Bronco Ninja sightings. What tarnation? Can I handle the heat? If you can't handle the heat, get it out of the kitchen. Hey, did LZ go yet? Love how Adam's car sounds. Yeah, me too. This is gonna be a good sounding little run here. Two proper motors. All right, dilly, dilly, dilly. That looks good. On both of their parts. Delphi's chase was great. Dylan's run was great. Good stuff there. apologize? No. What I said before, a broken clock is right twice a day. Damn, James. That's it. Weather is going to stay clear today, yes. Where's this guy? Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Sorry. I'm also looking to see if my fans are working. Looks like you hit the wall. Sorry, it's handheld. I'm trying to be steady. But yeah, so that happened. I didn't really see it. Neither did you guys, I'm sorry. So yeah, we're gonna hang out here for a moment. What are you writing in the chat? Good spot, just missed entry. Yeah, we have Rob that's further down. He is getting the entry. Unfortunately, I can't go there because there's a fence, and then you guys wouldn't see anything except for fence. I'm sorry. It was Tommy that did crash. Sam, thanks, but you're not getting any child support. Sorry. DDM, my hero. You're the hero. LZ versus Tommy, dang. What?
Yeah, but what looks like that?
Tommy?
Yeah.
I don't. Rob does. Yeah, Rob definitely does.
I need to know if the GoPro's still in the car. Because it's how that's out of the car. I think we just lost the GoPro.
Well, hopefully not the memory card. That Tommy entry from last night was so fast it was. Adam versus Tommy are going to be spicy. Hopefully Tommy can get his car back in tip-top shape so that way it can be spicy. Have I seen those fence welds, TM? That's a quality fence. Oh, that's what we're talking about? Those are the welds that we're talking about. Now I see what you guys are talking about. Talking about those aluminum johns? The aluminum welds aren't too bad. Fence review? Well, it's kind of blown out here. As you can see right there, I can't like go up and down right now. Where the mic? I didn't see. You're right. See, this is what happens. I'm not on the mic top. I'm on the left side. So now you guys see the fence. But that's the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. That's the way she goes. We love defense. We love defense. So I can't go any further because this is literally their start thing. This is their countdown light. And I can't block it. You got no lenses in. You a fucking... This is like Tumblr 2008. Is that a picture? Oh, I look like an idiot. Empty tractor over fence. Ain't not turning the motor down in Pro 1. Ain't not no turning no motor down in Pro 1. You know that's right. Wiggly Hootie 2. Hootie Hoo. I can't see what the hell it says. It just says like game over. Let's celebrate their 5th Super on a live stream. Fuck yeah. I can't see what it says, but I appreciate you. Wiggly Hootie Hoo. I really don't know why the lights are colored. Man, I don't even cover it. Good fence only where you can shift to the right. Yeah, well, there you go. Here's to the right. In the middle of track and the grass there, the best time to shoot. Well, but if we shot there the entire time, how diverse would our after shots be? Not very, right? Yeah. Hi. Right now, 851. They can't really see what's going on over there right now, so they're probably just gonna think I'm fucking off. But that's okay. Yesterday, I had it up here on top of the mic, so that way, like, I could see past the fence.
Oh, okay.
But they didn't like that the fuzzy was a little bit in the picture. So now today, I said, fuck it, we go back to our roots. It is what it is. Yeah. Rob sent me the video of the wall claim Tommy, but hopefully it's not too bad where it is at. Oh shit, yeah, I just saw what he just sent it to us too. The old bend and snap. Tanner Falsco, he won a couple of times. Top of the tractor film spot would actually be like the best. Way better with the fuzzy. Put drone up. Andy Luck would literally pull me out and throw me out by my balls. There ain't nothing else to see, yo. I can't go any further and I don't have to come back. Turn around. Alright, what's up, everybody? Relax. How bad is Tommy's car? I could try to show you. Let's see how terrible. So just like a little bend and snap. Not a problem. Surely. You see his car on the way out. Damn, yeah. No TLO, yeah. It's true, you will see the car on the way out. Could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. It just, when he bent and snapped, it looked like it just gripped up that front and that just pulled his nose in. Just came to a halting stop. Just needs a front hub and arms. Probably something simple, hopefully. Hopefully. Drift. Why did Tiola drop out of the semifinal yesterday? Don't know. Well, he hit it before. Nice to see he's not scared of it. Let's hope that keeps up. Oh, yep. There you go. A little bent in the rear. A little damage in the front. Sorry, Chet. I'll keep it going. That sucks. That's stinky. Howdy, sir. Like, obviously be caught. No, I don't believe so. You can stand up on that wall. Yeah. Not behind the fence, just up on the wall. Yeah. And then obviously, yeah, like while you're standing, you can just be there. Yeah, just like something to the wall. Pretty simple. Yeah, I'm only gonna be here until 1:45. I say only, but yeah, another 20 minutes. Go ahead and move fast a little bit. ran him over. You're good, man. I'm not. Yeah, live stream is so high up too. Yeah, that was something, to say the least. Yeah, there was big contact. All right, Chad, we're moving. I got the okay.
Just wonderful.
The best.
Just the best.
You know, even yesterday I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, wow. Last year I think this one was close because of how, like, it was real flood.
Oh, geez, really?
I think.
No, I
I
could
could
see
be
it.
mistaken.
I could see
But
it.
I was like, wow, we can come out. And now here we are.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. It's just a little,
Yeah, better than last year.
just a little sloppy.
Just a little sloppy.
Bear with me, chat. I don't know what they're gonna do. Pull it? They're just gonna pull that
Or
thing?
he's on the jack.
Oh, he's on a dolly?
Yeah, the dollar. Yeah, that's.
Pretty good for a little ichrometer here. Alright. What's going on? If you missed the transition. Man, this shit is just filled with just ooh. And put a backpack on nicely. Fucking mud. Hurst has been. Alright, we need to practice how we're swinging here. I don't want you to look at my face. We have just a moment of time.
How many cars back there now?
Wait a second. Gotta think about this.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to really just hope for the best here. Everyone in chat, Armchair Pro. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't fucking stretch. Could have got here and just fucking ran all over the place. Now I'm not sweating for the first time. You're gonna be kind of filming the whole.
Yeah, I have a live stream going too.
Oh,
I'm just trying to figure out how to swing without contorting my body. Like,
in 8 different ways.
yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm not doing it. I'll probably walk.
Yesterday when I was in here, there was like 20 of us.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah.
And, like yesterday when I was up there, all the little Larry Chen ducklings were up there too. I was like, damn, bro, I can't win right now. We're trying to imagine.
Yeah, no, I seen it. Yeah, no. Yeah, definitely know what time you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't. I could get off the wall. Like, there's really no purpose, really, but. We'll figure it out. We'll do a test run here. It's Derek and Federico gonna be coming in. A lot of that person wanting to do a cannonball into pedal. What the hell is cannonball into pedal? Oh, into the puddle you probably meant. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. Don't worry about it.
I just know how it is. Whether it's like, I don't know, we're
No, you're good.
Matt and Dylan, so it's like, I want to make sure I get those two guys. Everybody else is doing their own thing too, so
Oh, yeah.
I respect them.
100%.
Cool. Thank you, man.
All right, Mr. Jack Creeth. No, I don't think it's wet. Everywhere I move, Mr. Trackman he moves in the way. That's his pro spec car. Yeah, Ben did one run with Dean. Flatbed Johnny. Did I bring a fishing rod? No. No fishing. Close one by Jeff. Yo, Flying Custard, thank you, brother.
You know, I did.
Alright, well, I know where I'm going after. Oh, barnacles. Alright, everybody get the fuck down.
What is it?
I said, alright, everybody get the fuck down. Oh, just kidding. Pete, you guys are about to witness hell.
Yeah. Or no, the battery. My vape is dead.
The only one I know that probably does is Jeremy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He seems he's like a little tiny guy too.
Yeah. I left mine in the rig
Silly.
womp womp,
What do you need it for?
to charge my vape.
I forgot to look at my batteries last night, and I woke up this morning. That was the first thing I checked. I'm like, all right, we're at half. Whatever. I don't even know how long half is
Yeah, I know.
on this brand. All right, guys, we're gonna shoot this run, and then we're gonna hightail it to the next location.
Why, you don't want to see my ducks? My quack quacks?
I don't think the people on the stream can see anything, because then it takes the iPhone probably all the way over
Yeah.
here to find focus again. All right, guys.
I watch you all the time.
No, you're good. That,
Nimble, I guess.
even if you were, I don't know if that would.
My back one probably would have got stuck.
running like.
Yeah. No, you're good. I'm gonna be right here.
100%.
Thank you.
You're gonna come over here and walk right here.
Sorry, Jet. Not sorry. bitch ass up, Matt. Where are we? Dialed. Oh, little Dylan. Little dozer action. Apparently, no wind today. There was. Sorry for the blur. The whole iPhone don't really know where to look right now. Come on now, find something. Come on. Find literally anything. Alright. Yo, it's really nice. For real, there's like, it didn't even want to find the tractor over there. I'm gonna try to keep it pointed there.
Better than yesterday,
Yeah, more than just a two. Two for each wheel.
right?
Alright. Here we are. We can actually, we can see Dolby is free. Another one. You'll have that on them bigger dogs.
Ryan was talking about
Just having ice cream breaks on the job, dude. Yeah.
I was getting so off the car, okay? I did a lot of cap coat work. Color grading those nice pretty green wall.
Oh, the
I didn't
phone.
look at the lot today, are you okay?
What?
I didn't want to look at my computer.
All right, fine.
I deserve this day. It's like your beer money. It's just a natural thing that needs to happen.
It's not a natural thing. Why is?
Grab some stuff.
Damn, we were charging earlier, huh? All right, good thing this stream is like over kind of soon because the phone is definitely gonna die soon. I'm sorry. Over soon. We have time. We have time. Whenever their practice ends, which is in 11 minutes. Very strange. Don't know why. And the phone's gonna overheat. Very strange. Lanito boys. Olsen, I don't know what's going on with him. Oh, that was so good. Yee-wee. Alright, so names of the drivers. Andy Haley chasing Rad Dan. And we're gonna get tired of my voice. The ones I use, Herbie. Right now it's a 100 to 400 I am using. But as for you guys, you're just on a cellular device that is currently not charging and is very much about to overheat. We have a fan, but the fan isn't working. I think there might have been some water that got into it, I guess, yesterday or something. Maybe it's the cable. I'm gonna try a different cable, but to go and do that right now. This will be a fun battle. Not a drift fan now. That's those cars. So yeah, we got Odie leading Matfield. Odie is speedy. Where's the Florida men with their airboats blowing smoke out of the infield? You're right, dude. I think we talk about this every year where we need just a couple of Florida guys, like in a circular rotation, all pointing their fans in like one clockwise or counterclockwise motion. That is it is pretty neat. That's my dad is here for his very first time at a drift event. So I'm glad that the weather held out. Because otherwise, like, first time my mom ever came to one, I believe it was absolutely downpouring. And it just, you know, some of you guys really like rain drifting, but for the most part, Her's driving that Corvette hard. Herbie, how bad are the love bugs? How bad are the love bugs? How good are the love bugs? I think they're actually pretty bad. No? We got wind, but it came the wrong way. But we got one more. I think one more. Try a little tractor cam to get the. Look at that, we got a little breeze, folks. Just want to say thank you to all the 1,500 of you fine, lovely ladies and gents. What in tarnation we got a ton here that's coming up on the hill. Does he ride?
Hey Hunter, we're over here.
Okay. Yeah, now?
Max Gold.
Oh, that's it? Alright. Alright, ladies and gents. I will, I'm gonna cut the stream pretty much here. I'll give it a couple more minutes, but I do want to say hello to my pops here. But yeah, let's quick put your predictions in the chat. So based on what you have seen today, I know at the end we were having a couple issues trying to remain in focus because it was a bit smoky out here. Not bad, which is a good thing. That means it's dry. Is it going to rain today at the track? No, stop talking about that stuff. Going to be a good one. It is going to be a good one. Who are we thinking now? LZ versus Turk in the finals. Sorensen podiums. Hell yeah. Thanks for the live. Not a problem. Get Osmo and Angle Kit. Think he does have one. Manoa. Matt Field. Hell yeah. A little Field fan. Rather smoky than no smoke. That's what I'm saying. Jack's going to pull a Shanahan and win the whole thing. It's not out of the question at all. Ken Gucci, he could. I mean, his last run right there was killer, but prior was a little iffy. So, but everybody out here is very possible of winning. So, I don't, who do I mean, me personally, I'd love to see Dylan on the podium. I've said it before, I'll say it a million times. Every round I'll say it. But Dean would be great for me. Odie for the win. If Gucci had his Lexus. I also, that thing is sick.
Dude, I'm telling you, one of those every 2 hours, man, keep it going.
Yeah, a couple. I'll be right up there. I'm just going to end the stream.
I'll be back.
But yeah, there are a couple pretty good ones. Yeah. There should probably be more. Especially,
Are any of y'all just hanging out?
it's a tattoo. What? 30 minutes. Alright. Alright, guys. Yeah, you're on camera. I don't, Beep. Alright, guys. I'm going to go hang out for a minute. Make sure, too, that Nate doesn't want me to move. Same spot for 32 in a Herbie Crow's Nest. Okay. Did I bring beers? I don't have any. No, I drank 2 at the airport. That's my limit. Alright, guys. I'll chat with you all soon. The phone's going to overheat anyways. It's at like 10% now. So, love you all. Thank you so much. And we'll be live for the podium later on, whenever the heck that should be. So, thanks. Bye.